a bank holiday, so thought might as well. Yes, and obviously I'm going to stream something other than World of Tanks, because I'm sure you don't want to see World of Tanks every time. Although I will be playing some World of Tanks later, just not like recording it. They've got it's American Memorial Day or something like that, so they've got a sale on for American tanks, so I'm going to buy them a tier 10 with that. It's not the best sale ever, but oh well. I'm doing a part of the story mission right now, so yeah. Can't tell you that I'm going to be doing the story the whole stream, because I get distracted quite easily. Ooh, what is this?
Is that a door? Here it is.
Right, so story time.
How do I get inside? I wonder if...
We're going to cut to the future now. I haven't played the other Assassin's Creed, so I'm not sure how the animus and stuff thing works. So it'd be nice for that to be explained.
Who's there? Come out!
Hesitation only hastens.
The grave, I know, Mater.
Your form is improving. Your resolve is strong, but you're not taking action.
I was going to.
I know, but it's the moments in between that decide everything. Your turn.
Leonida's spear.
You're old enough now. My father's spear holds a certain burden, but you're ready.
I felt something.
Huh?
The spear. It has magic.
Carries with it a long line of power. A bloodline of incredible heroes. The same blood within you and me and our family.
All of us?
Think of Leonidas. He had great courage. And he made a great sacrifice. You share in his blood and the strength he possessed. We are able to feel certain things happening around us. That is our family's gift. But not everyone understands that. Some recognize the power we bear and want it only for themselves. They will try to take it from us.
I won't let them.
I know. You're a warrior. If we keep moving forward, always moving forward, we're untouchable. Storm's coming in.
Then maybe we should move forward now.
I actually forgot what we're doing here on this island, but I'm sure it'll tell us in a minute. I don't think there's a boss fight coming up.
I haven't forgotten you.
She looks pretty awesome at the moment. That must be pretty creepy for someone like that. Doors opening automatically.
By the gods! Who built all this?
Need light. Ah, okay, right. Now I know how to do it, guys. I can set fire to all these places that I was supposed to be doing ages ago.
How does a place like this exist?
Guess I'm gonna have to fight something.
How could I even explain this to someone like Marcos?
Yeah, who did? Ah, see, they took the hood off. So you could see her face for cutscenes, that's good. But the armor is the same as what I'm wearing.
Something's glowing over there.
Right. And spear goes in there, I take it.
Forge activated. Synchronizing retransmission chronicity. Contact engaged.
Right. Cutscene, I guess. It's quite a long one. Ah, we're back to the future, finally.
Themos. The Forge.
I knew I let you stay in the Animus too long. Your vitals are crashing.
You don't understand. This confirms it. Cassandra didn't just have Isu technology. She had the means to improve it. Imagine how powerful the staff could be.
I admit, that could be an incredible find. But right now, I'm the doctor, and I take care of you. Now get some rest before you go back to Cassandra.
If you insist, but only because I've got work to do on the outside.
Please, just clear your head. The last thing we need is a cell leader suffering from the bleeding effect and spearing us because we're Hittites or Thracians.
I won't. The Thracians throw great parties.
Don't forget, we're a team. We'll back you up until you're finished your investigation.
I know. Kyoshi secured the loft yesterday and he's keeping an eye out. Elena's on call doing historical research.
And I'm here to talk if you're feeling any confusion from the Animus.
Always the therapist. So, Doctor, how do you feel now that we're closer than ever to the staff?
I believe this staff is important. But the Templars and Assassins have found staves of Eden before. Nikolai Tesla blew one up in Russia, if I remember correctly.
This is different. If what I saw in Egypt is true, this staff doesn't control minds. It controls physics, time. Imagine rewriting the rules of the universe.
The spear you found is right here, and it's not doing anything.
The spear's attached to a bloodline. Leonidas, Cassandra, and Alexios. They were intimately connected to it.
Are you sure you can use the Staff of Hermes, then?
No. But if the Templars get it, they won't stop until they find someone who can. So, what do you think of my new Animus?
You mean our new Animus? That's Abstergo equipment.
Which I've modified to within a millimeter of its digital life. It's an Animus console prototype, Brahmin variant with the I/O capacities pushed to their max. Ultra portable with more calculating power than NASA and CERN combined. I'll go stretch my legs. Too bad we don't have access to the Abstergo gym anymore, huh?
Membership costs too much.
Right. We can investigate the future world now.
Eagles are fine and all, but a pet monkey would be even cooler. The center of the universe, circa 400 BCE.
All right, okay. Let's have a look. What we got here? Ooh. Lara, I'm in, Victoria. How do you manage that? Lara, that's just say I left the crypto key and the doormat in case Abstergo escorted me out. Victoria, was your hunch right? Lara, yeah, just in time. We have a location, Notre Dame, the Quebec, and can't find the relic. I'm sure we must be here. Victoria, guess they don't have the Catholic on their team like you do. Lara, no way. Quebec City, here we come. Oh, the Cathedral, Notre Dame, Quebec, architectural masterpiece, 1633, historical landmark, and blood repository. Yeah, such a shame. Notre Dame burned down. Oh god, there's more pages. Okay, relics. It's in here somewhere. Crypt, maybe. Pretty. Yeah. Wow. That's. Oh, that's amazing. It got burnt down. Victoria, our good Catholic girl, says valuable relics are often moved to altar. Problem: church golden jubilee crowded with congregants on pilgrimage. Our window, 2018 circle way to keep the cops busy. Victoria, blend in, distract priest, get near altar. Kiyoshi, climb along rooftop to bell tower, wait for signal. Wear earplugs. Lyra at rose better fit. New artifacts unearthed during recent excavations of bullet. Right then, let's see. There isn't. This is a bit boring for you guys, I'm afraid, but subject: potential president, recalculations of accessibility, recollect. Blah 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 blah. Louis. Collecting fires, Father Dennis, Father no, Brother Mission Cathedral, Notre Dame, 4 centuries of treasures and archives here of 900 people buried under the cathedral, excavation under hidden relics, operative summary, search of cathedral Balasca of Notre Dame to Quebec, target item not found, agent's location under. Right. Kiyoshi, area cliff, slip first responder. Victoria, nice work. Media's got their story. Layla managed to get the gold paint off Kay. Kiyoshi, paint isn't a bother. It's the ringing in my ears. Victoria, I can't believe you pulled that off. Kiyoshi, if you can't believe in a golden Kiyoshi angel flying overhead, what can you believe in?
Hier soir, un cambriolage a eu lieu à la basilique cathédrale Notre-Dame de Québec. Heureusement, les dégâts au bâtiment historique sont minimes. Le secrétariat de la paroisse rapporte que les malfaiteurs sont partis en laissant derrière la cible du vol.
Wow. Right, more information. March 30th, 2018 to 2 a.m. Took a deep dive into theories about our reality being a simulation and ended up on the weird end of the internet. I'm just gathering information at this point. Not all that I can have found has been useful. It's hard to imagine the world we know being another layer of the animus, but it makes sense in its own way. Layla. Sorry. Oh god. Question mark. Scientific investigation. Secrets of ancient Greece revealed. Atlantis. Where did it sink? And kind of satellite photos help us find it. Don't miss. Was Herodotus an Illuminati puppet? Hercules, man or myth? Did demigods walk the earth? 3-headed dogs are Russian following of the Demarkov's footsteps. New studies. So basically a conspiracy theory type magazine. 10 religious artifacts with supernatural powers, chilling top 10s, miracles. Just how real are they? These relics are all have some kind of story attached to them, good, bad, or divine. Don't forget to subscribe for more lists of this. Follow our social media news and updates every day. Buy some merch. Relics, saints, top 10s, boobs, funny, fail compilation. Cool video. Check out my channel. I don't know, for Holy Grail. Oh god, so much information. Hey, I've mind. I was at Jet recently. Out with some friends when the topic of reality or as a simulation came up. It's a bit tinfoil hat, but it's an interesting theory. Does anyone have any academic resources on this? Here's an article about that, like written 2 years ago. You might want to read up on this. Hans Morvek. Oh, I know Morvek's work for some studies. I looked into it on AI and transhumanism. I didn't know he also had theories that related to reality being a simulation. He's a scientist guy working on it, and if you want to be a philosopher, I'd check out Nick Bostrom. April Fools. Oh, damn it. Sometimes I think I'm living in the simulation. Let's set things down and we'll move on their own. Sometimes I think I can see holes in my walls that just go to nowhere. You mean windows? Is your house made of Swiss cheese? Yeah, that's a bit of a weird thing to say. Oh god, guys. From Texas, USA, speaks English and Italian, VJ hand-to-hand and firearm skills, undercover and potential high tourist, art dealer, Vatican. Not this time, off-duty for personal reasons. Mission candidate, Harlan Cunningham. Not this time, off-duty, okay. From Boston, USA, speaks English, Latin, Ancient Greek, Sanskrit. Historian, rugby player, combat aptitude not yet evaluated. Expertise on ancient documents and church construction could be valuable, not yet. Still in training next time. From Osaka, Japan, speaks Japanese, English. Fiji hand-to-hand, bladed weapon and firearm skills. Former Yakuza. That's the guy we have. Employed. Undercover potential for cooking, gastronomic skills. Guest chef for Quebec City restaurant or food festival. Yes, but make sure he doesn't overwork himself off a recent tough mission. Quebec, Canada. Speaks French, English, MD, psychiatry, PhD in neuropathology, specialized in neural system approach to emotional memory function, personality structure, and psychopathology. Left Aspado with go after the Ascendant event, recruited by William Miles for unprecedented expertise. Assigned to mission. Remember, if you kill her, then you'll be unemployed. Ooh, don't kill her then. Aminous console prototype variant access expedited date construction. Subject descendant of Leonidas. Accuracy 76.3%. Are you comfortable with that rate of accuracy? We're using a centuries-old text to supplement the DNA memory from centuries-old blood. Hopefully the gaps will overlap. VP, understood. Berg had a problem with simulations rated below 80%. LH, Berg has a lot of problems. Greece, officially Hellenic Republic, historically Hellas. First signs of human ancestors 270,000 BCE. Earliest civilization 3,200 BC. Independence from Ottoman Empire declared 1821. Joined European communities, now European Union, at 1981. Successfully part of the Roman Empire, Byzantine Empire, Venetian territory, then Ottoman Empire. Mountainous countryside with Mediterranean climate, called the birthplace of Western culture by historians. Historically, there we go. Yeah. Herodotus and his work. Herodotus, called the father of history, an influential family. Herodotus was himself forced to go into exile in Samos, but then took part in a coup that overthrew Leonidas. studied and wrote history, travel books, gave public lectures, gained fame and drachmae. Greatest work was his history, relies on interviews rather than records, which generally didn't exist anyway. Accuracy disputed, but influence undeniable. His work is credited with saving a mass of invaluable information on Arctic and early classical Greece. His work is methodical and extensive. LH wrote about Greece and surrounding areas. He travelled the Black Sea, visited the Scythians, and lived in Egypt for months. His books were like travel guides to the ancient world. AR, true, though some of his work on non-Greek cultures was suspicious. LH, you mean that there wasn't a tribe of cannibals in India who threw feasts with their deceased friends as both guests of honour and the main course? I'll say a hard no to that. Let's hope this lost book doesn't include that kind of cultural glitch. AR, from what I've been able to interpret so far, he does mention a group of ancient geniuses who sound suspiciously like the Aizu. His LH, this lost book was supposed to contain the story of the Heftfor unknown hero who was descendant of Leonidas of Sparta, and we know that the Spear of Longinus is an Aizu artifact. AR, leave it to the father of this to connect the dots. Spear of Longinus, thus rumored to be a powerful and deadly hand-to-hand weapon. Aizu technology capable of multiple improvements, unpredictable mental effects, genetic memory storage, passed down from Leonidas I to his grandchild. AR. Oh god, man. Aizu architecture. So the Aizu, aka precursors of those who came before, they're humanoid and they're ancient, but they have triple helix DNA and 6 primary senses. The Izu say they created Homo sapiens to serve them, and who knows if they're wrong. Obstacle classifies them as Homo sapiens dievus, though they waffle on whether they're gods or not. Sometimes individual Izu say they aren't, but usually they act like they are. They like to give themselves god names anyway. LH, wait, weren't they ancient gods named after them? AR, it's sort of chicken and the egg situation. We know that the Aizu had other names before they took on the ones we know, like Juno was also called Uni. LH, just to check, Athea is not a goddess name, is it? AR, you got it, boss. It literally means truth, but if you ask Heidegger, well, not literally, he's dead. It means the disclosure of truth. He dedicated huge chunks of philosophy to defining exactly what that meant. LH, what's the short version? AR, Athea is unconciliance, as opposed to correspondence, which in truth is as accurate definitions of reality, or coherence, which is truth as statements that are consistent with the rest of reality. LH, okay, I think I'll leave the philosophy to you while I handle the tech. Deal? AR works for me. Oh Jesus. Oh, the Capitoline Aizu. So the next thing to realise is that the Aizu and then there's Aizu, the main movers and shakers are where the Capitoline Triad, Jupiter, Minerva and Juno. Those three were scientists who formed a team, saved the world from being destroyed by a solar flare. They were like superheroes with ulterior motives. Jupiter and Minerva appeared to sympathize with humans, but really only seemed to make a move after the Toby catastrophe nearly snuffed us out. Juno was in it for the Aizu, but mostly for herself. LH, one of those world-saving solutions was the eye that killed Desmond, wasn't it? AR, exactly. It worked short-term, but long-term seems more iffy. If iffy is a word you can use when you're talking about the end of the world, as we know it. LH, Athena, did seem to imply that reality was shifting, or that multiple realities were shifting as calculations were made. AR, I thought you were leaving me to the philosophy. Oh god, Juno. So one of the most powerful Izu was Juno. She raised an army of followers trying to help her and her husband Eta get bodies. She wanted to move out of the grey or virtual existence in some kind of spiritual tech hybrid afterlife. LH, and the Phoenix Project was going to do that, just that. The plan was so dangerous that neither the Assassins nor Templars could take it on alone, so we teamed up for a while. AR, Lyra, I heard about your colleague Charlotte de la Cruz. I'm sorry. LH, so am I. AR, weird question. So I know Mr. Berg used some special explosives to make sure there wasn't any DNA left, but wouldn't there be some trace of Keonor? I mean, you'd think some shards of such a powerful artifact would have survived. LH, Alana, when Berg blows something up, he blows it up with extreme prejudice. That site is sterilized. AR, so another weird question. How did Kyushi, Galena and Erend get away then? LH, too soon, Alana, too soon. Hermes. We don't know much about this Izu except that he was one. The Greeks and the Egyptians both worshipped him. His special followers called themselves Hermelatikists. The god Hermes, particularly in the form of Hermes Trismegistus, was all about magic and alchemy, and his staff is the inspiration for the Candaces. In theory, he met Pythagoras and gave him his staff. LH, we betting on a lot on this theory, where extrapolated that their staff is the key to the Izu equations of reality theory. Based on the information we got in Egypt, the Izu are convinced that the understanding the mathematical rules of the universe is basis to changing it. AR, are you convinced? LH, I'm convinced it might be true, and that's enough to make staff very powerful and very, very dangerous. Oh god. Athelia. Who is Athelia? She, that's a guess. I didn't record her using any pronouns, called herself that. She has a grudge against the rest of the Izu for their godlier than thou attitude. The Izu and unified front showed cracks before, like that time Minerva and Juno argued in front of Desmond, or when Consus reached through time to contact the assassins behind Juno's back, but this is a low level insubordination. LH, unfortunately for us, Athena seems to be on humanity's side. AR, yeah, she reminds me of Martin Luther nailing his 95 thesis to the church door. Maybe this is the start of the great Izu schism. LH, you've got a knack for naming things, you know that? AR, thanks boss. LH, besides, she's a hacker, I like her. AR, hacking, is that what she has been doing in the RIT missions? LH, sorry, I realise that's more of a department, my department than yours. You heard the voice change, right? That's when the RIT mission got hacked, replaced right under the other Izu's metaphorical noses. AR, how do you think she did it? LH, good question. If you want to brute force the problem, try all the security protocols until you find out the one that works. Then lock everyone else out so they can't undo your work. Or if you're analog, get a stronger transmission, Mexican radio style. Athea's big advantage is having all the time in the world to find a solution. Like Consensus, she seems to be able to see multiple times at once and communicate across them. AR, or multiple realities. LH, I only wish I could do that kind of multitasking. AR, if anyone could, it would be you, boss. Oh, Jesus. Dear Kyoshi, you're a funny guy. Oh, God. Dare you contact me? Sounds like we're in daycare. Your proposal could be acceptable so long as you're properly supervised and performs only light duties. So I've spoken with William and gotten his blessing to join your mission. I know I'm a recent addition to your group, but I've lived in Quebec City for many years and speak fluent French. Team effort. Dear Dr. Bibi, you? I know you're in charge of this treatment, but Kyoshi's really keen on staying busy, so I told him you might let him be my backup for my next mission. It's really short gig. I'll put him on desk duty as a researcher. I know Miles has a candidate, Alana. She sounds cool, but he's still getting up to speed. Quebec City's safe as stones houses, and a trip will keep Kyoshi out of trouble, you know. Layla. Dear Layla, I see you, thank you, Kyoshi. Dear Kyoshi, don't tell anybody, but that was her nickname back in Abstergo. She was in charge of putting kids through some super secretive branch of the Animus program. Well, teenagers, it's not that weird. They have pliable brains, and really, if I'd have known about the Animus when I was a teenager, I would have given my left arm and right cerebrum to get in there. Dear Lila, thank you for understanding, Dr. Daycare. Dear Kyoshi, I'll get you. You're the type who needs to work through your problems. I feel that too. Okay, consider yourself bored. I'll just tell Dr. Daycare that you'll be doing desk duty as my researcher, but feel free to get up from the desk and kick ass if you know what I mean. Dear Layla, well, I respect Dr. and her medical opinion. I believe a return to duty is necessary. I can be a service to the assassins. Also, this assignment will give me something to do other than sit in my quarters and wait, Kyoshi. Dear Kyoshi, are you sure you're ready for this? Dr. B has poked me to say if you're not cleared for return to duty. Dear Dr. B, sorry for making a joke. You know it's a trap anyway. I'm glad you're here. Dear Miss Susan, I'm sure I mean nothing of the sort. William Miles could update you if you require more proof of my current position. Dr. Bieber. Dear Dr. Bibu, it's a trap. Layla. Ah. Dr. Layla, yes, that's me. I assure you this is not a trap. Dr. Beer, are you freaking kidding me? Dr. Beer, Abstergo's ARIA project, the world's top expert on the bleeding effect, is some kind of Abstergo infiltration attempt, because if so, that is not the Layla you're looking for. Layla, who definitely didn't leave up, goes a hell of gunfire and shredded files. Dear Mrs. Hassan, please let me introduce myself. My name is Dr. Victoria, and I've recently been brought as a resource person by your group. Mr. Kiyoshi Takagara is under my care. Of course, details are confidential. Please be aware that I do not recommend a return to active duty for my patient. Dear Layla, no need to fight for time off. I'm ready for work. Kiyoshi. Mr. Takakara, can I call you Kiyoshi? Did I get your names in the right order? Hi, I heard the mission to Australia was very rough. I can't believe how you pulled off that escape. The three of you, I mean, I'm sorry. Are you sure you wouldn't rather take some time off, Arenda and Galena? Oh, come on, seriously. Mrs. Hassan, I heard you might be seeking a team member. I'm available currently. Takakara Kiyoshi. Layla, have you been in touch with Kiyoshi? He's in Australia too, and he's been asking for work. I called him. Mr. Haralan, don't worry, I'm just going to ask him to join me in mission in Canada. I can do it myself, Layla. Your question. Hello, Layla. Sorry for sidetracking you with personal issues. Was there something you wanted to ask me, Haralan? Hey, Haralan, it's okay. Let's get Galliana Galena have her bender, and remember that Aren's appreciation all the care you're giving him, even if you can't express it right now. Keep being an angel, you. Hey Layla. So I mentioned the memory services of the Charlotte will be on Thursday at 10. If Galena calls you, please let her know. She left me 2 phone messages, but she didn't leave a number, and I haven't been able to reach her. She might be self-medicating. Hello Layla, I'll call you, okay? Halan. Aren's eating junk food. A doctor's watching, and I'm just checked, and nobody's finished their reports. What the hell happened in Australia? Hello, Layla. I'm sure he'll be fine. He's been quiet since he got back from the Australia mission, and the doctor says he's normal. I took some time off to be with him. I found a website where I could order salted licorice and stroop waffles, so he's cheering him up. Hi Harlan, what's wrong? Is it errand? I just checked and he's offline too. Please tell me you two are alright, Layla. Hey Layla, I'm sorry here's been long going on. I've logged off to clear my head and focus on what's important, don't worry. Hey Harlan, it's been a while. I tried to message you, but you've been offline. What's happening? My favourite shark dressed man. Oh, good God, how much stuff is there?
The lost book of Herodotus. The spear of Leonidas. If I didn't work for the assassins, I wouldn't believe it. I'm still not sure I believe it. But a little luck and a lot of research later, and we've got ourselves the archaeological find of the century. At least, we would if I could publish it.
Right, that's a lot of
Check
stuff.
my email.
I just checked my email.
Fascinating. Layla, can you believe we're meeting Herodotus himself?
I can. He sure does talk a lot.
Is there anything I can help you with?
So does what I'm seeing as Cassandra match your research? I had to tweak the animus to use what we have of the book as reference.
That book is a lost work by Herodotus. He basically invented the concept of recording history. And other figures are matching up too. Cleon, Pericles. The chance to see the past firsthand is why I joined the Assassins.
Most people would talk about justice or leaping across rooftops, but history's cool too.
I've loved history since my grandpa told me stories about his grandpa back in Ireland. He was an adventurer and sailor, so I'm continuing the family tradition. I feel so lucky.
You make your own luck, remember?
Why do people keep telling me that?
So I've met Herodotus, but I don't know much about him.
He's brilliant. His histories are considered the foremost textbook of classical Greece. People have made their careers analyzing his words for some new perspective. To see him in his own world, walking in the polis, and... Sorry, but he's kind of a hero of mine.
You can fangirl all you want.
Yay!
I'll leave you to your work.
If you need anything, just let me know.
How's it going out there?
Well, no threats in view.
I'm glad we could work together again.
I believe our working methods are compatible.
Are you still upset about our last run-in with Abstergo? I'm sorry, I didn't realize those hills in Quebec were so steep. But hey, you and your Yakuza reflexes saved us. Sorry, ex-Yakuza.
We're all alive and our injuries have healed. That's what matters.
Of course, I'll return to the Animus, then follow the trail Herodotus left to find the staff. But there's so many possibilities, so many choices. There's no way to know which ones are right. You used to run part of the Japanese Brotherhood. What would you do?
Take things one step at a time, observe then act, or kill everyone and search their pockets for answers. You decide.
Thanks for watching our backs, Kiyoshi. I'll leave you to your work.
I'll report in if Abstergo drops by.
Cool. Now,
Looks third echelon. Or is it fourth? Too bad we had to leave before we could drink some more caribou. Too bad we had to leave before we could drink some... What? 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 What?
sorry.
What?
I'll stop doing this now.
What? What?
I'll stop doing it now.
What?
Oh, sorry, woman. Oh, she looks like she's gonna hit me.
Are you sure you want to go back into the Animus right now?
Yes.
I get the impression you'll be there a long time.
Yes. I'm ready to go back to Cassandra.
All right. I'll be watching your back.
And some more hanky panky. Right, back to it. I have no idea what's going on. All that information on my computer was like, right. There's some beings that are. I know about the Assassins and Templars. The Assassins are against the Templars. But I don't know about these Isu or whatever ancient god creatures. Yeah, sorry I had to read through that, but like I said, I'm a stickler for making sure I don't miss anything. Right, gonna make sure I go burn some stuff from those places I cleared out. I'm wondering whether the enemies respawn though, so that might be a bit of shit. Right, back to it then.
My spear is stronger now. The cult won't stand a chance.
You know, Leonidas spear. Upgrade the spear of London's. Here's a forge of Citus. Using artifact fragments, upgrading it increases your adrenaline and unlocks more powerful abilities. Collect artifact fragments from defeated members of the Cult of Cosmos. Review the quests and only up to spear upgrades. Right, okay. I've got no next level. Right. 6% health gained per adrenaline spent. Maximum adrenaline segments 5+. Right. Falling causes damage, but it's never fatal. Falling does not cause damage. Requires level 20. Right. I should probably get the better healing. Yes. 35%. That's what I'll do next. Right.
Well, Herodotus will be happy. It's clear someone was here far before we were.
Yeah, right. The Izu or whatever they're called. Izu. Right.
Did Leonidas know this place existed?
I'm guessing there might be someone outside the temple waiting for us.
Time to talk!
Is that my brother? See, I told it. It's not a trap per se, but
You're not hard to track.
Did you come alone? Are you all right? Alexios, you're alive.
Don't touch me.
Come on, little brother. You have to tell me everything. What's happened to you?
I don't have to tell you anything. I don't know you.
Well, I know you. It doesn't matter. There's more important things to argue about.
You're right. Like that stunt you pulled with the artifact. It got my attention, if that's what you wanted.
What? The artifact showed the truth. We're family. And we made it out of Sparta alive.
Yes, it did show the truth. It confirmed what I always knew. You threw me off a fucking mountain!
If that's what you think, Alexios, you must have hit your head on the way down.
I've heard this story, and not from a liar like you. And never call me Alexios.
Right. Demos. Now him, I don't know.
He's a demigod, worshipped and feared by the cult and all the Greek world.
Sounds like a fantasy to me. Did the cult cook that story up too?
I'd watch your fucking mouth.
Wow.
Or I'll shut it for you.
You didn't when you had the chance before, and I bet you won't now. This is stupid. We need to find our mother.
I'm not interested in reunion. I just want to know what you think you're doing.
Same thing as your cult. Looking for Myrini, our mother.
They don't need her.
Your cultists think differently. She's their next target.
If they ever pursued her, it would be to kill her.
yes,
But if
that's
you
the
don't
point.
know where she is, that means she abandoned you too. How sad.
Even if we were abandoned, we survived. We can go back to the way things were if we can find her.
The cult has no interest in sentimentality or family.
Well, no,
Its
it doesn't.
only aim is control.
What do I say about that?
If they're after all of us, there's one less person to find. I killed Nikolaos.
Yet here you are, acting so righteous. When really, you're just like me.
I don't care what you think. I'll find Myrini. Do the right thing. Come with me.
What?
We could find her. Together. You could help me.
Oh, you think friendship is the answer? Running around like lost children looking for dear mother. You're so weak.
It's responsibility, not weakness. I won't abandon the
That's
whole
right, it's
family
not.
just for spite.
Responsibility? Get off your high horse.
Oh, he's a bit
The
of an
cult
asshole,
has a
isn't he?
plan, and it won't be interrupted by the likes of you.
The cult let Myrini live. They let Nikolaos live. Why kill them now?
Because you live. You brought this on her and yourself. The cult is powerful, but they're mortals. I have the blood of gods, so they think you do too. But they'll see how wrong they are.
Taking your own mother isn't enough for them?
We're not abductors. We're political. Those who don't stand with us stand against us, and they pay for that mistake.
That's not
Like
really
me.
political, was it?
Like you. I heard you're planning a trip to Athens. When you go, tell Pericles and his elitist scum they're next.
I'm going after the cult, you know.
You've seen our numbers. You've seen what I can do. And you still think you stand a chance?
Try me.
So having guts runs in the family, does it? You claim we have the same blood. So let's see what you can do.
We still found each other, brother.
I told you not to touch me.
Demos!
Yeah, I don't really want to fight him yet.
Malaka. Herodotus won't believe this. I have to tell him what happened.
Not fast. Is there anything interesting on this? On this island before we leave? We want to leave without exploring this little island. It's not that big. Yes, we've got something across here, haven't we? Ooh, what the hell's that over there? Medusa's head? Bandit camp? Pirate camp. Right, well, we're definitely going over here. Collect some loot from there, obviously. Don't know what the hell this is though. Oh, yes. Right, we're definitely going this over here. Some good loot here. Right. Let us explore this place and get some nice loot and kill some people. Right. Ah, oh, off then, mate. You ain't worth my time. Right. Oh, no, because you don't want to fight. Love it, where he's trying to challenge me, and then as soon as I hit him, he'll... Also shipwrecks. Plenty to loot, I should think, come on. Wow, really drops off there. I was expecting some underwater stuff there. Man, this game is pretty awesome. There's so much to explore. I could spend ages playing this. Where's all the loot? No loot here.
Veteran warriors. Careful, Cassandra. There he is.
Oh! Holy shit! Oh! No, 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 no. He's level 45. Holy shit! I was not expecting that. Whew! Yeah. Bloody Cyclops. Just saying, this is a realistic game. Right, hopefully there's no mythical creatures down at this place. Yeah, I was not expecting that. That was one of the cultist members, I guess, because that's why I had to confirm the kill. So that was a nice bit of luck there, guys. Got oh, thought we were an animals. No worries, guys. Hope to be helpful. Oh.
Face me, dog!
Free at last! I'm forever indebted to you, friend!
Lol. Didn't see that one person there. Nice. Right. Did that by accident. There we go, Medusa. Soldier, eyes of Chemos. Soldiers, many eyes saw all. Idle sailors trolling the sea, beggars meekly begging for coin. All might have been her agents, and all were deadly. Through this network, there were hardly a conversation that went unheard by her ears, or opportunity that went unseen by her eyes. Alright. Okay. Eyes of Chemos. Right, so okay, I didn't kill someone from the cult, but I discovered someone from the cult? I don't know. I don't know. It's all very confusing, guys. I've got level 14 spear. We can't use that anyway. That's not best. We had level 10. Oh, we've got a level 13 spear there. 220. Nice. Let's get rid of that one then. And get rid of that one. We've got 2 of those now. I'm guessing I got that from that one there. Well, that's no good to me, is it? Boots. Got new boots. Level 14 boots. That's what we got from them. Can't use them anyway right now. Right, okay. Quests. What level are we? 13. Whoa, that is miles away. Okay. we'll go for that one anyway, so that sounds good. Right then, let's get back to the boat. And try not to get killed by Cyclopses this time. We'll try to avoid that area, shall we? At least we know it's there now, so when we ever get to level 40 odd, we can actually take this guy down. Yeah, that's a long way away. We want to do that mission. Yeah, we want to do some side missions to before we go for this back into the main missions. That's what I tend to like to do anyway in these types of games. Oh, look, the whole place is pretty beautiful to look at. This game. Oh, we're gonna have a good view. Wow, look at this. What's that over there? Is that a boat? Right. I think our boat is, well, did show on the map just a minute ago, didn't it? Over that way? Oh, hold on. Yeah. Oh. Oh, some clipping trees going through there. Yeah, there's our boat. Getting down there without killing ourselves is one of the problems we have now. Because I do that quite often, jumping from a great height and almost killing myself. Oh, hold on. Resources. Uh-oh, bear. Avoid bear. Right, we've got a long way to go to our next mission. Hello, guys. Oh, wrong side of the ship. Are you drinking? Oh, hold on, that's the guy we need to talk to.
Well, was the legend true? Was it magnificent? What happened to you? And your spear?
Slow down, Herodotus. My spear's stronger now. I can feel it. You were right, there was some kind of artifact there. It showed me a vision. Of me and my mother.
So, the ancient civilization is real. Cassandra, you have no idea the power you possess. All harnessed in Leonidas' spear.
That's not everything. Deimos followed me here. The cult's already moving, he told me himself. They're going after us. My family, Pericles.
Why would he tell you? Unless it was a trap.
It doesn't matter. We have to get to Athens, to warn Pericles. And we need to find my mother before they do.
Then, we go to the Pnyx. If Pericles is anywhere, he's there. There's much to do, and many unknowns on our horizon.
Wow, nice bit of XP.
Ready to set sail!
Mother! Back!
Ready to shoot!
Oh, is that a whale? Oh, that's cool. I don't know what that was, it looked like a whale, I guess.
Woo! Feel that wind!
do really like the boat bits, they're pretty awesome. Don't know how to upgrade boats though. I like the sing as well.
Speed up! We've reached full speed!
I'm sure we'll get into a couple of battles before we get to our place we want to. I'm guessing these are based on real songs and stuff, right? Oh, I think these might be bad guys here. I don't think we can take on 3. There might be even 4 there. I'm just gonna have to pile through.
Head for over water! Keep up the speed!
Can't go any faster.
Try to avoid them.
The Adrestia was built to survive the worst storms and the toughest battles. But she was meant to sail on waters as glorious as this.
The Bay of Marathon is it? Marathon? You know? The battle where a handful of Athenians pushed back the first Persian invasion? The great Themistocles. King Darius of Persia.
I'm not sure.
A site where the great Theseus slayed the vicious Cretan bull.
Oh, that marathon.
You're both hopeless.
Yeah.
We've got a fight coming! Be ready! Archers! Ready! Shoot! Hang on to something! Archers!
Watch them, commander! They're heading this way! We're ready!
Let's move! Arrows! Ready! Release now!
Attack! On this!
Come on! We fought!
We board it and then we piss off. Woo! Go! Let's go. Come on, guys. You're supposed to help me, aren't you? No. Right. Eye patch. That's what you need, isn't it? Pirate. Right, let's get out of here.
Should we carve the salvage, commander?
I think they've stopped following us now.
Forward! Here we go!
I ain't got much health left.
I think we're out of danger here. I've been worried for a second, commander. on!
Nice.
Let's go! Full speed!
Might have to save here,
We need to
guys,
let the roars rest, Commander!
because I don't want to mess this up. Come a long way. Don't want to get killed. So there we go. I'm saving. Done and done.
Onward! We're moving now! More speed! As fast as we can!
Wow. It really is a long journey. It's taken us... It's just, like, so many places to explore.
Go! Maximum speed!
Can dock here, but we don't want to dock here.
Faster! Let's move it!
Can't keep going at this speed!
More speed!
Right, need a map, don't we, really? Right, okay, we're gonna have to travel by land, by the looks of things. Could come all the way. No. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go.
Rowers! Go! Full power!
Right, is there anywhere I can dock?
Let's move! Hang on tight!
Oh man, it's going to take us some while to travel to this mission. Where did this mission come from, I wonder?
Faster! We're at full speed!
Commander, the roars can't keep this up!
Please let me dock here somewhere. Oh, some pop-ins there. Yeah, we can park right here. Good, good, good. We'll get this mission done.
Ready sails for docking!
Right, see you guys later then. Alright, might take me some while to traverse to my mission here. Hopefully this mission's worth it. Hopefully it's something I can actually do. Be a bit crap if I can't do this mission and have travelled all this way. Oh god, there's a bear already. Bears everywhere. Right. Have I been here before? I don't know. I cannot remember. Daughters are Artemis. Ah. Ooh. Lol. There's a mission I completed. There. I'm gonna go to that then. Might get a reward of some kind. I don't remember this though. Oh man, this is a bit annoying. Oh, flipping. Oh, it's not a bear. Right. Where are we now? I don't know what this tick means here. Could be a mission complete. I just got a hand in, or I don't know.
I should stay hidden if I don't want to fight.
Yeah, so it does respawn. I have been here before. I've done that camp. And the troops have come back. That's kind of annoying. Although, obviously, it's still fun to do. We're getting there. We're getting there slowly, but surely. Wonder how I got this mission, because I was taken miles away from it. And it's level 13 mission. Oh, mate. When you want to try to kill them, they're like impossible to catch, but when you're just trying to get somewhere, they're all running out in front of you and just bump into you. They're getting loads of resources doing this though. I wonder if you could knock the Cyclops out and put them as part of your crew and your ship. I doubt it, but that would be hilarious. Oh mate, 500.
Kiere, is there something you need?
The war has brought this city to ruin. My earrings from this week were stolen in the night.
That's not surprising.
I'm sure the drachmi was taken by city bandits. Their leader urges them to prey on the Etera. He thinks we're defenseless.
And you want me to kill all the bandits?
That's right. I want them all dead.
I'll take care of it.
Yeah.
Then I can rest easy.
You can leave everything to me.
Right, where are these bandits then? They should be pretty damn close, right? Right. Should be a pretty simple task, this one. Oh, I could steal that horse. Right. There's a flipping bear there, of course there is.
I should try to stay out of sight.
Starting to use poison now. That's a bit irritating. Got some drachmi for our troubles. We can get ourselves a horsey. Which would be nice. Well, I knew that bear was going to be a problem. Oh, honest to God, you dealt some wolves out, and what they do? God, get out of the way.
Move.
You're back. Have you killed them?
I took care of them. Every last one.
You're a true warrior.
Of course I am.
Please, take this as thanks.
Happy to help. Let's go.
Right, let's get back to the mission we were originally. Doors. Ah, there we go. This horse is fast. Sorry, pal. Of course, there's a bear nest right at the top here. Oh god, it's this mission. Okay.
Let's hope no one notices me here.
Lucky bastard. Oh, come on. honestly. I should have read up about it. This is the one I can't do. I hate that mission. As soon as the little ones are born, you can't hit it. It says it's a level 13 mission, but it's clearly not. So that was a waste of time. I did do a small mission, I suppose, which I wasn't intending to do in the first place. But no. Oh. Sorry about that. Right. No. Great World's little case used by bandits. Yeah. Right, so main mission it is then. Right, so I've got to go back all the way. Oh man. Seems like I can't track this mission. So I'll just go back and do the mission I was supposed to do in the first place. Awesome. Go back to my ship. At least we're getting there faster due to the horse. But damn, that was a waste of time. I've seen those people before. They scare me. There's lots of them. Don't know who they are. I'm just a random group of people who go into scary shit. Well, discovered quite a few places as well. I'm hoping it sends me back to my ship, because if I don't find my ship, then wow, nice. Don't know why they're attacking me, but okay. horse. I'm really making him...
I think it's unwise for man to revere Dios. He angered Zeus and the other gods, after all. Hello.
Ow, nice. I wasn't doing anything to you, mate. Wow, I've made a lot of problems in this place. I don't think I'll be coming back anytime soon, hopefully. They might forget all about what I've been doing. I'm not going back to the ship, am I? Land of Perpetual War. That sounds like a nice place. Wow. I think I've lost my ship, guys. I think I've lost my ship. That's pretty crap if I've lost my ship. Oh, we've been recording for quite a while now. Oh god, there's a mercenary. Really close. Right, off we hop. We don't want to go up and get ourselves into trouble, do we? Right. Not as good as the old one. Doesn't run as fast as the other one. Now we could quick travel apparently. But do we want to do that really? I quite like running around the mountains and stuff. Sorry guys, just trampling all your hard work into the ground.
Keep away from those butt troubles.
Looks dangerous. Maybe I should come back later.
Doesn't like heights, apparently, the source. Wow. Land of democracy. We're coming to a mountain here, I believe. Oh. Yeah, it's been pretty. Oh, keep missing. Oh, keep missing loot. Just keep pressing triangle, I think is the best way. Getting loads of a little XP just exploring the world, to be fair. There we go, finally got some loot. After passing loads of it.
I should watch my step around here.
We're ignoring a lot of stuff that's going on here. Ultra Zeus. Almost gone up a level. Just by exploring. That's pretty cool. Oh, look at that. Almost there, guys. Almost there. There's the mercenary up there. He's not after us, apparently. We're here, sort of. Should steal more horses more often. You have to get into the water? I don't know.
When you're ready, meet me at the Pnyx in Athens.
Wait. What? So I've come all this way just for him to say, can go here. Right. Annoying. What? Oh, Jesus. I'm guessing we should have been on our ship when we came and did that. I killed my horse now as well. Sorry, horse. That wasn't very nice, was it? Never mind. Oh crap. I'm sorry, mate, but people are chasing me, so I ain't got much choice. They must have had to shout everything to get your voice heard before microphones and speakers and stuff were invented. Apparently, we're not in friendly territory here. Did not know that. Looks very peaceful around here, though. People had dogs back here then as pets. I'm guessing they've done enough research and know. It's pretty historically accurate. Well, I said I was going to do about 2 hours. It's been about 2 hours. I just come on then. I have to go the normal way, I suppose. Right, cutscene.
The Spartans may draw near to our walls, but we must come together now for the glory of Athens! Glory for you!
Friends, please! Just because the Spartans are near our walls does not mean we can act like them! A good crop! Shame the Spartans burned the fields where it grew! The Parthenon is glorious, Pericles, but at what cost? How many triremes could we have built instead?
We must not become divided!
We are divided! And the Spartans are winning! Act, Pericles, or I will!
Oh, good. You came. Things are worse than I feared. Cleon has turned the mob. We have to hurry.
Where?
To Pericles. There's much to do, and many unknowns on the horizon.
I'm doing the right thing here, right?
Stay back! She is no threat to Pericles. I assure you.
Ah, Herodotus. It's fine. Let them through.
It's good to see you again, Pericles.
And you as well. I only wish it were under better circumstances. And who's this?
Cassandra.
Welcome, Cassandra. And what did you think of your first taste of Athens?
I think you did a great job.
It's so easy to forget the good someone has done when times become hard.
Yes.
Pericles, we've come to...
We must choose our moment wisely and speak our words more privately.
Fine. We've come to you on urgent business.
As does everybody.
I may have told Cassandra you'd invite her to your symposium.
You'd ask me to exclude every Athenian and invite an outsider instead. You heard the crowd. They don't need another reason to hate me.
If she's working for you, maybe the prying eyes will see her as a servant.
I'm no one's servant.
Cassandra, this is
right.
Athens. If you want something, sometimes you have to play a role.
And what exactly is it that you want?
We all want something. I'm looking for someone.
I'm looking for a woman who's very important to me. Herodotus said a symposium could be useful for gaining information.
He would be correct. I can get you in, although I can't promise the information you seek will be found.
Just tell me what to do.
First, check on my colleague, Mediochos. He was meant to meet me today, and it's not like him to miss an appointment.
Done.
My friend, Phidias, needs to be taken out of Athens as soon as possible.
Anything else?
Yes. There's an ostracism vote taking place that could use your influence.
Metiochos. You said he was your colleague?
A politician and ally. He's one of my most loyal friends.
Is he though?
Phidias? The famous sculptor? What did he do, exactly?
He stands accused of multiple offenses and is awaiting trial. You'll find him under close guard at his workshop.
Ostracism?
Exile is a term you may be more familiar with. Here in Athens, we vote between two people to decide who should leave.
It's between the sophist Anaxagoras and another man, on trial for impiety. My contact near the Agora will give you the details.
Wow, 3 tasks.
I'll expect you to use discretion.
We'll find this random person first, right?
That went well. It isn't exactly an invitation, but the promise of one is just as good. Although I'm sure he'll still ask Aspasia if it's okay.
So long as it comes.
Right, this one's got a task for you as well, apparently. Got a lot of missions to do now.
Here, friend. I saw you talking to my associate, Pericles.
From what I saw, you weren't doing much associating.
That's just politics. Pericles is a good man, a fine man, just not the right man.
That's not what I heard.
From whose lips? His?
He was elected. Athens is the seat of democracy.
Oh, it is. It's just that the wrong man is sitting in that seat.
Did you actually need something, or did you just want to educate me on the finer points of democracy?
Pericles is holding parties for the rich and powerful while we're under siege. What I want is for my people to reclaim control. You could help me.
My services don't come cheap.
I understand the wills of commerce and the needs of the people. I will pay you handsomely for your services.
And how do you want me to help?
Help Athens, not me. The Spartans howl outside our city walls. Create chaos among their ranks. Make them suffer as we do. Think about it. Will you take my commission and show the Spartans we are not defeated yet?
I have no problem killing Spartans.
Good. Kill their commander Nabis, destroy their supplies, and return to me with proof of your exploits. Show them that we have teeth too.
I'll get it done.
I don't mind doing
Trust
that.
me, this is a huge opportunity for you.
But I don't like you. Multiple quests. Yep. We'll take on another one, shall we? Let's just get them all.
Help me! Please, someone! By the gods! Why did it have to be snakes?
Help me! If you leave, these snakes will kill me! Get me out of here!
Where is he? Just drop down, mate.
Hurry! Kill the snakes before it's too late!
Someone trying to kill him?
Blessed be the god that sent you here. I'd have been eaten alive if it weren't for you.
I don't think they'd eat you.
But they would have certainly killed me. So thank you.
I'm always happy to help someone in need.
The world could do with more like you. Especially now.
Pericles sent me. He was worried about you.
Oh.
You often get tied up and surrounded by snakes?
How can you joke
That's one of
about
my
this?
missions done and dusted. then.
Thugs broke into my home, dragged me here, tied me up and surrounded me with these hideous creatures. They must be stopped.
The snakes?
The thugs!
Why would anyone do this?
Politicians are easy targets in these troubled times. When they tied me up, they said I was a snake. That I should die by my own kind.
Did you recognize the people who did this?
Pericles asked me to go down to the fishing district and talk with the poor and sick, to give them hope. That's how I recognized their voices.
Oh, yes.
They threw rotten food and yelled insults at me. These thugs disguised their faces, but their voices and the stench of fish were unmistakable.
Where should I look?
I couldn't see their faces, but I recognized their voices from one of the districts I visited. They're regulars at Cleon's rallies. They live in the flooded part of the city, near the wall.
I'll track them down, Metiojos. Don't worry.
Tensions are high right now. At this rate, we'll tear each other apart within the city before the Spartans can breach the walls.
Let's meet one of these.
You need more experience before you can call yourself a Mystios.
Right. We'll do this quest then. Escape from Athens. Right, that's a 17. Right, I'm probably not going to be able to do this, guys. But we'll try.
The part of Athens I doubt Pericles is proud to talk about.
Yep. Oh, shit me. Right. We'll try that again. Because that was a bit stupid. I didn't bother dodging. They are powerful attacks they got. And it takes a little ages to load. It's annoying. Right. That was fun. If they were out in the open, I would be able to kill him. But interesting.
Snakes. Like the ones that were meant to kill Metiochos. It looks like the thugs who attacked Metiochos weren't the masterminds behind this plot.
Wow.
Snake bites. And someone hid the body. Though I have a feeling this death was an accident.
Right. Job done then.
This must be the house of Metiochos' attackers. But the letter proves they're just tools in someone else's plan. Whose?
What the fuck are you doing sniffing around my house?
You attacked Metiochos. I found the snakes, the letter from your friend, and a body. All here.
Ah, Boraktis. We all knew the risks. Change don't happen without a bit of blood being spilled.
Why kill Metiochos with snakes?
We're prisoners in our own city, because of Pericles and his crooked friends. The snake dealer told us it's time to send a message. Time they suffered.
You can't take the law into your own hands. Now I need to decide what to do with you.
Cleon says it's time we took the city back from the elite. Time to fight. Don't matter what you do to us. There will be others who follow our lead.
I know someone gave you those snakes. They used you to do their dirty work. I want to know who.
He's a real hero of Athens. No puppet of Pericles is going to stop him.
Don't be someone's puppet. Tell me where the snake dealer is.
All right, all right. He's got a camp just outside the walls. Sells his snakes from there.
It's not too late to make a difference, but we have to work together.
Maybe you're right. You didn't have to show us mercy. But where do we start?
Start here. This district is your home. Ignore the
That was a little bit
politicians
too
and
easy, wasn't it,
concentrate
really?
on where you can make change.
Thank you. We will try.
I need to rid Athens of this snake seller.
Right, we'll finish this mission because it's still technically part of the same mission, I suppose. We'll just kill this guy, I guess. It's guessing this.
Back up, Mister. Too close.
I'll keep a sharp watch here.
You die here.
Oh crap. Oh and this is why it was level 17. Right, I need to maybe finish that one off some other time. I'm going to try to do it sneakily this time, but if I don't do it, it's game over for me.
I need to rid Athens of this snake seller. I need to stay hidden.
Yeah, that just ain't gonna happen. Stealth attack did virtually nothing. I mean, seriously? Right, saving it. Gonna. Right, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you join me next time for my next live stream. more than likely going to be World of Tanks, I expect. So, yeah, bye.